This is Luetin. Today we are looking at two basic roles, that of medic and of ammunition supplies. This was suggested to me by several viewers this week, because this classic problem in Battlefield is apparent in so much gameplay. The problem of course being people focusing on kills and points instead of supporting their team. The thing that is most frustrating about people not supporting their team properly is of course the fact that to support your team will indirectly help themselves to score higher by resupplying, but also by strengthening their team's presence on the battlefield. With that said, I think everyone including myself is guilty of chasing some solo mission or kills at one time or another. So first, let's take a look at the kit. For the assault class we have two items, the medic pack unlocked as a default and the defibrillator unlocked at the very early 4000 points. The medic pack functions as a radius based healing tool. It will replenish any injured friendly teammates who are within a close radius of the kit. You'll want to place medic packs in high traffic locations that are under heavy fire or in defensive positions. This is the optimum way to use the kit. Placing them down after completing an objective in rush before moving forward can also be a good tactic to ensure that your team have full health before they move to attack the next position. Medic packs will also rack you points up by healing your team and squad, scoring 10 and 20 points respectively per member healed. This doesn't sound very much, but when placed in a squad or team location with 4 to 6 members, you can quickly rack up between 50 to 100 points in seconds. So throughout the course of a game, healing alone could easily gain you 1000 points on the scoreboard, which is surely a bonus on top of the benefit and support it provides your team. The defibrillator is used to revive friendly players who have just been taken down in combat. There is a short window in which to revive a friendly teammate. Running up to them, your player will rub the defib paddles and then press them into your target. You need to hold the paddle trigger down for roughly a second to make sure that it deploys correctly. A quick click won't function properly. There is also recharge on the paddles of a few seconds. Reviving teammates gives you a score bonus of 100 for your team and 110 for squad mates. A player can choose to be revived once they have been defibrillated, or they can decline and respawn elsewhere. When reviving other players, try to take into consideration your situation. Are you out in the open with no cover? Are you under heavy fire? If the answer to either of these is yes, you may want to think before choosing to revive a teammate. It could end up that instead of being a benefit, you're just creating delays and hassle for teammates. As everyone knows, there is nothing worse than a kamikaze medic who revives any dead player they see, regardless of the risks. Again, when in the role of medic, supporting your team and not chasing points in the long run will provide more benefit to both yourself and the team. Before we move on, let's just take a look at minimaps and what the icons represent. The minimap can be the best way to identify at a glance the requirements of your team. This can help you in your role, or it could show you that your team needs someone to take up a different class to support them. On the minimap you'll often see different icons representing medic and support roles. However, many people still are unaware of what these represent, so let's take a look at each in turn. Medic packs. These appear as a plaster or band-aid within a circle. If you need health badly, run towards these icons, or you can seek a medic. When critically injured, medics will appear on your minimap as a white cross in a square. If you are looking for healing, these players may be able to help you, should they choose to drop a medic pack for you. If you're a medic, injured players will show up on the minimap also as a white square with a cross, so look for these in order to help out your team and save injured teammates. The last medic icon is a defibrillator. This appears as a horizontal zigzag line representing a heart monitor. Players who have this icon need reviving, if it is safe to do so. Ammunition icons are simple, both show 3 vertical bullets to represent ammo and support classes. An ammo box will appear as a circle with 3 bullets within. If you are playing as support, teammates requiring ammo are shown as a square icon with 3 bullets. However, if you are playing as another class, the square icon will represent support players who can provide you with ammo. So now we look at the support class and the ammo box. As with the medic class, support is an extremely important role for your team, providing assault classes with extra grenades for the M320 launcher, extra rocket supplies for engineers, and all-around ammunition for primary weapons. The ammunition box is a default unlock for the support class and essential for all team play. The ammo box is the only way to get extra supplies in game. Whilst picking up weapons from dead players can provide you with an emergency solution, it's not ideal for supporting the role you have chosen for a specific game. As with the medic packs, simply stay close to the radius of an ammo box, and within a few seconds your player will start to reload their inventory. Explosive and grenades will take longer to supply than regular ammo. Yet again you will gain points for resupplying teammates, on par with the medic packs. Deploying ammo boxes in high traffic areas or strong defensive positions again will help you and your team the most. Dropping a box as you move forward on objectives, be that conquest or rush, is again a sensible choice. You want to make sure that everyone has all kit available to them for the next enemy you will face. Resupplying engineers for me has to be one of the most important roles, as they will be dealing with enemy tanks, helicopters and jets. It can often take one engineer's entire stock of rockets to take down a target, so making sure you keep your engineers supplied is highly important on maps where vehicles take a primary role. So this has been an overview of some of the most basic but often frustratingly underused pieces of kit in Battlefield 3.